Hello everyone, myself G. Tripal Reddy. My registration number is URK18CS233. Today we are going to discuss about file system calls in operating system. The aim of this experiment is we need to write a program to implement the file system calls in operating system. First of all, we are going to know about what is system call. System call means we are making a call to the system and making the operations by the system. See here, system call allocates resource to the file and provides handle. Means system call means it allocates resource to file. Means suppose if we want to, suppose if you have a file with you and you want to open that file, means it allocates resource to that file and provides handle of that processors to refer that file. Means if you want to read file, system allocates resource like the file needs read call, so it allocates resource, and this file is opened by multiple processor at the same time or restricted to be one processor. In for create here for making system call, we need a file. Means first we need to create a file. So for creating file, the method is create. Create system call is used to create new file in the file system. In file system, it creates a new file with some name. After creating file, suppose if you want to read a file, if you want to read a file means we need to open that file, then only we can see and we can read the file. So we need to open the file. For opening file, the method is open. The open system call is used to provide access to the file in file system, and this system call allocates resource to the file and provides handle the process uses to refer to the file. We already discussed in what system call. Open method is actually it provides access to file to open the file. After that, after opening the file, if you want to read or write, suppose if you want to read, the method is read. Read system call is access data from file that is stored in file system. Means it will access the data from the file which is stored in the file system. Suppose if you the file has to be read, it can be identified by file descriptor, and it should be opened by open command before it can be read. Means I already told you, if you want to read a file, if before reading a file, we want to open the file. See here, that's the point mentioned here. See here, it should be opened using open command before it can be read. Before reading, we need to open the file. And for this read method, we have three arguments. It is file descriptor, buffer means which stores read data, which stores the read data, and number means number of bytes to read the file, to read from the file, and write means this write system call writes data from the buffer, which is the data which is stored in the buffer written into the device, like file written into the file. This system call is one of the way to output data from program. Means the system call is it will show the output data from the program. It will display the output data from the program. In general, for this write command also have these three arguments, that is file descriptor and pointer to the buffer where data is stored. See here in read command we have just buffer which stores the data. Here we have pointer to the buffer, means it's a pointer means a memory location. There is a memory location to the buffer where data is stored. A number of bytes to write from the buffer. See here, actually in read, number of bytes to read from the file. Writing means we are writing data from buffer to file. So here we need number of bytes to write from the buffer. Close means everyone knows that we need to close means terminate the access of file system. That means it stops the accessing permissions to the file system. Using this system call means file is no longer required by the program, and so buffer are flushed. And we have some functions, that is o read only. O means open, read only means everyone knows, open the file for only reading. And wr only means open the file for, wr means write only. ORWR, open the file for reading and writing, both reading and writing. Append, everyone knows append command. Append means inserting. Suppose in Python, inserting a value. But in append command, append method is to insert value at the end, anywhere in Python or anywhere, Java, anywhere. It will insert the value at the end of the. Suppose if you are appending an element in array, it will insert the value at the end of the. Here also append means it writes successfully to the end of the file. In the end of the file it writes create. Create. The file is created in case it didn't already exist. It means suppose you have already created a file with some name, again you are creating a file with same name, then it won't create. It will create means it will create file if there is no file exist with the same name. And Excel, see here, if the file exists and create is position, calling open will fail. Suppose if file is exist with you and and create is position means you enter the create method, then calling open will fail. And see here, open non-block, it means in the case of pipes and special files, this causes the open system call and any other future IO operation to never block. And open trunk means if file already exists, it will delete all the content which is in the file. And let's see the program, and I am going to see how to implement this open, create, open, read, write, close methods. Now I am going to see here the main aim of this program is we need to enter file name and we need to open the file name. After opening the file name, we need to read the content. After reading the content, we need to write the content into the file which you created. After writing into the file, we need to close the file. See here, for that hash include IO stream. See here, I have declared all the headers, and using namespace std, this statement is used for working of IO operations. And int main, in this main function I have created a file name with array size 45 and one variable with the int fd variable. See here, I am asking the user to create file. First we need to create file, so enter the file name to create. We have while we are creating file, we will use some name to the file. So here a user asking enter the file name to create, and I have stored it in file name. And see here, fd equal to fd means create file name command 007. After see here, I am creating file name. I got the name of the file to create. After when I got the file name, I have create file name 0,77. 077 means here this is accessing permissions, read write permissions. See, if fd greater than 0, the file created successfully. Means if the length of this file name is greater than 0, the file name is file created successfully. Otherwise the file not created. See here again, after creating the file, we need to open the file. So for that I have created array fn1 with size 50, and I have declared one variable, integer variable number, and I am asking the user to enter the file to be opened. After creating file, you need to ask the user to open which file you want to open. After that, I have stored it in fn1. See here, fd equal to open fn1 comma read write means I am opening file name is fn1. ORDWR means I already told you, open file for read and write means we are opening the file, you can read or write. See here, cout file description for the opened file. See here, file descriptor, we will give the file description. And I have created one constant array with size 50. So here number equal to read of fd comma constant and size of constant. See here also for reading and writing I am writing number equal to write fd comma constant comma size of constant. See here int n comma file, and I have created a array buffer with 50 size 50. After this we need to write some content into the file. So see here cout, write the text, enter the text to write in the file, and I am giving the file name. And see here n equal to read comma 0 comma buffer comma 50. In this I am going to explain is in read command, in read method we discussed that for the read system call we read three arguments, that is file descriptor and buffer to where the data stored and number of bytes. See here this is file descriptor and this is buffer where the file store and this number of bytes. And after that cout text in the file and file name I am asking. After that I am opening the file and o create means o create or o rwr. See here is there anything exist, then I am writing into the file. For write command we have three arguments, that is file descriptor, pointer to the buffer where data stored and number of bytes. See here write pointer to the descriptor, file descriptor, pointer to the buffer and n. After that after reading and writing I am closing the file. See here into close into file means I am closing the file. See now I will show you the program now. See here the same program which I have explained before. See here same program. Now I am going to run this program. Right. See here it is asking the enter file name to create. I am entering file name is lucky. See I am asking the file name is lucky. It is asking file name created successfully because fd is greater than 0. See file name is greater than file created successfully by name is lucky. See I have created a file name with lucky and is asking enter the file name to open because after creating we need to open the file. See I have enter the name to the file which you have to open. See here a file descriptor for the opened file is 4. After that enter the text or written write text to write in file lucky. See I'm entering hello I am lucky. I am from Andhra. See, hello, hi, hello. I am lucky. I am from Andhra. See here, I have entered the text to write in the file. See after testing the file, see I got the text in the file. Lucky is hello. I am lucky. I am from Andhra, and automatically the program returned means because we give close method, so automatically it is returned. And this is all about system call. Thank you.